So, not that it really matters much, but I'm just gonna give my 2 cents on Bonnaroo 2025. Currently heading back towards Kansas City right now, and you know what? I think so. I talked to a person who is a vendor at Bonnaroo. I also talked to one of the musicians yesterday at a concert that I was at. And from both of their perspectives, and from the perspective of myself as a concert goer and just seeing some of the things I've seen, I think Bonnaroo made the correct call. You know, obviously it sucks. Like, nobody wants to be in that position to cancel the festival that means so much to so many people. And it's just exciting to be at. This is my first one. I loved Wednesday night, even though there was, very little music happening. And then Thursday night, I had a great day. I mean, it was a 10 out of 10 day for me on Thursday. And I was really excited for Friday. I had, all these things lined up that I was really excited for, probably most of which was going to see King Giz 3 times, which I might be able to replicate that later this year. We'll see. Anyway, so getting back to the matter at hand, I do think that Bonnaroo made the right move, because there were, based on what I've been hearing, Centeroo was completely flooded. There was no way to get the water out because the ground had already been so saturated from all of the rain months leading up to now. And then there, some of these campsites, there were some places that were also flooded. Some of the ADA and safety places were underwater. So it's just like, it was kind of this perfect storm. The other thing I heard is that a lot of the part-time staff who were given like a moment's notice to decide what they were going to do just decided to leave the festival. And I don't blame them, for wanting to get out of there. But the one thing I will complain about, this is the only one complaint I'll have, is that the exit strategy on Saturday was a complete failure. That to me really smacked of they did not have a plan to exit at all. And so that is one thing that hey, as a festival, I think you would be behooved to have an emergency strategy, playbook essentially ready to go when you have to get 80,000 plus people out of an event, and because there's the threat of severe weather, hot on the heels. So it took us, just in our camp, in our area, it took 8 hours to wait in our cars at our campsite and then drive less than a mile to get to the highway. And that's a complete failure on that part, and it kind of flies in the face of, hey, we're canceling the festival out of an abundance of caution, and yet we're gonna get you, some of you people, actually a lot of people, we're not gonna get you on the road until the severe weather is like almost in the area. So that, I think, really needs to be addressed and needs to be fixed going forward. But still, we're going to get a big refund, so that's pretty nice. I'm already planning on going to Bonnaroo next year, so it really doesn't even matter who the lineup is. I think I'll just go anyway. I would be happy to see some of these bands rescheduled for next year. I've been listening to Vampire Weekend since they first came out when I was in middle school. I've never had a chance to see them. I would love to see Vampire Weekend. So if there's a chance that we could get them back, that'd be great. Like I said, I'm already kind of in planning mode to go to Field of Vision in Colorado just to see King Giz. So I'm gonna get a refund on that, hopefully. But I would Bonnaroo, keep bringing King Giz back. They've played before. They were supposed to have the residency this time. That'd been great. Would have loved to see the Super Jam. I know that there will be another one next year, but just the one that Remy Wolf had conjured up, I thought looked really good. It did look like that was filmed, so hopefully that gets released maybe on Remy's YouTube channel or something in the future. But so anyway, those are my thoughts. I still had a really fun time. I had a great time meeting so many cool people and like trading different things and like getting like to be part of the Bonnaroo like culture, which is really fun. It's really neat. And there was a lot of like super sweet people. Everyone was so nice, and I think that that's really what makes the festival is the people. So, shout out to you, everyone that I met at Bonnaroo, Peyton, Chris, Devin, so many others as well. Everyone from I met so many people from Florida that were just like right around us. Kind of strange. The guy who was neighbors with us from Ohio, hope he made it back. I was, back there safe. So anyway, that's all I have to say for now, and I will see y'all later. Peace out.